Good morning, everybody. It's probably afternoon by now, but in case. We're here at the Baker Square in Minnesota. We're gonna eat some breakfast. Then we're on our way to the Ren Fest fairgrounds. Yeah. Major Tom to ground control. I don't know the words. Good afternoon. I don't know what time it is. My car's not on. I'm driving and I'm waiting on Russ at a gas station. We had to stop so he can finish pooping. I had to do the same thing. And well, not here, but earlier. But in any case, TMI, I guess. Everybody poops, and hopefully he'll be out soon. So here we are heading. Finally made it. Parked. We're walking up to wherever the entrance, probably where that there castle is. That's where we're going. Yep. Got a map? Where are we? We are.
We're in King's
Gate.
Yeah, so like right here.
You just point with your nose.
Yeah.
We're right here. The question mark
in this
is?
general area, yeah.
We're in line for our first ride. Coin of the realm. It's called the ATM machine. Yeah. But still, look at, there's a giant rocking horse over there. Yes, I am a butterfly. 31, welcome. Let's see if Russ can do this. Crossbows. We'll see.
Last but not least. Did it hit that time?
It hit the paper, but
it was low.
We did not win a crown. So now we're going to joust. Not joust, we're gonna fence. Going to ride an elephant. I was bested at jousting. Not jousting, fencing. Keep saying joust. We missed the last joust. But that's okay. So now we're gonna ride an elephant. It's the face I make when I don't want to do my job either. It's tasty. Tasty. Toe jam. So good.
Mom, can we have a pet later?
That would be a no. I had my hands sticking in the cage. Didn't even know this guy was sitting there.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Nice. Look it. There's a gator right there. See, look at a big Herbie.
Hi, big gator.
The tortoise wants to get out. It's a big Herbie.
Boy, the gator just sort of camels right in.
Yeah, I know. I had my fingers like this. I didn't even know.
I didn't even know he was right there, and he's like an alligator.
I know, right?
Porcupine. Porcupine. He's so cute. Oh, they got other stuff.
Good day. Are you having good feed? It's good tasty feed.
So a llama or an alpaca and goats and stuff.
He doesn't. He's too afraid. See? Look at Oh, he thinks I have food. I don't have food. I already got all my food.
Cheerios.
Oh, don't hit your head. He keeps hitting his head. His head's falling. Get it in. Ow.
See, Llama?
No more food for you.
Alpaca, I don't know what you
Mom.
Look at the animals.
He doesn't want it. Okay, love bug.
The dungeon. Russ,
No.
you want to just not skip everything? I saw it. You glanced like 2 seconds. Look, he's got a cage on his stomach.
Huh? The Queen's Dragons.
Yeah. Oh, it's the rack. One of the most famous interrogation devices used. Victims were strapped to a wooden bench and stretched until they confessed or died. Bam, bam, bam. What's this cage? Ooh, revolving drum.
Donald Trump.
That would be painful. Yeah.
Right.
Quite painful, yeah. It's so dark. I can't see. Okay. This is Iron Bull. What do you do with it?
It rolls
Oh,
down
and get cut in half. I see. Ooh. Okay. That wind. Feel the wind. You push it in. Oh yeah. This one gets sliced in half very, very slowly. Probably.
That was like a pendulum.
Made famous by Edgar Allan Poe's book, The Pit and the Pendulum in 1842. Prisoner Juan Antonio witnessed the pendulum in action before being released in 1820. Ooh. Okay. History and it's...
Not me. I'm not a liar.
Who's talking?
Okay, all right. I lied. But it was a small lie. You mean you never lied?
Tongue stretcher.
Maybe you should be in here instead of me.
Interesting. Of course, this one is self-explanatory. Head goes in, head comes off. The end. Then, what else do we have? Oh, wheel of fire. Prisoner is strapped to the wheel, spinning hot coals, spun until they confessed or died. Bam, bam, bam. And then down the hall of doom.
In the basement of
Look
King's
at the
Landing.
fire.
The basement of King's Landing.
This is what is this? Blacksmith. We're forced. Oh, hello. Forced to work in dungeons making weapons and chastity belts. When is it gonna go back up?
I don't know.
Go back up. You're forced to work. Fine. Don't do it. See if I care.
Another there.
What's in there?
Thing in
Oh,
here.
it's the air. Oh, it went back up and down.
Ah.
What's in here? It's rat chair. The rat chair. That guy looks creepy. You look a little afraid in there.
Just a little bit.
They were strapped in there into the chair, and devices, the cage were placed over the head with live rats inside. This device was used mainly in Germany to obtain confessions or die. This sort of, ooh, I remember, I know this is Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. Also used in Germany. Consists of a cone-shaped piece of iron that was placed on the top of their head with a plate fitted under their chin, screwed down tightly until the victim would confess or die. See? It says or die. Just like I've been saying all along. Dun, dun, dun. Or die. What's this called?
Dunking stool.
Where is it? Oh.
Chair of spikes.
Oh, there's two. Oh, yeah, I see. Chair of spikes. And a dunking stool. Used mainly on nagging and gossiping wives. The wives would strap to the chair and lowered into the well or into a river until she promised to behave or stop gossiping or die. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here's another.
Public humiliation.
He's singing. I can't hear what he's saying. Men who repeatedly got drunk were locked in the dungeon overnight, then stripped of their clothes and chained to an empty ale barrel, forced to walk the streets for 3 consecutive days or die.
No.
Bye. Thank you. We're leaving. Look at my flower. This is the King's Court or something.
We got all of us pulling out at once here. That's not gonna work.
We're leaving now. We just have to remember where we parked the car.
Yeah.
I'm all glitterified. Got fairy dust on me. That's what it is. We're here to eat at the Perkins. We didn't eat at the fairground, at the Ren Fest, because I don't know, I guess we were just too busy
Doing stuff.
Whatever, you know. Fighting each other with swords, shooting crossbows. Just, oh, whatever. We're at the Perkins, and now I'm just... Look at, I'm all glittery. Yeah. Well, it is after midnight now. I'm ready to go to bed. Well, I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's my flower. It's my flower. So, good night.